Beloved soul, we welcome you into the warmth of divine presence. Right now, right here, without delay. Listen closely, because your soulmate's heart opened in a moment they could not hide. And in the next minutes I will show you the exact reason heaven allowed this to happen, and the hidden sign they received that they have not told anyone about. But first, know this, they did not cry because of pain. They cried because something inside them finally remembered you. Do not turn away from this message. Because what comes later will reveal what they are planning next, and why their spirit keeps reaching for yours even when their mind tries to resist. Before we continue, take a second to comment where you're watching from, because your words help your angels reach more souls through this message. And if you feel supported here, subscribe to this channel and share this video with someone who needs divine clarity. If you feel called, support our channel through super thanks. Your kindness helps these messages continue. Now listen, your soulmate felt a shift in their spirit. It came suddenly, like a breath of wind moving through a quiet room. They were doing something normal, nothing spiritual, nothing planned, and then, without warning, their chest tightened, their thoughts softened, and a memory of you rose to the surface like light breaking through water. They didn't understand it at first. They tried to ignore it. They tried to push it down. But heaven doesn't reveal anything by accident. The truth is this: your soul touched theirs before they even realized it. They felt your strength. They felt your patience. They felt your quiet hope. And the weight of everything they never said finally sat on their heart. It was too much to hold in silence. This is why they cried. Not because they miss you, but because they finally saw you. You have been carrying a love that is gentle, a love that is patient, a love that mirrors the words of Scripture. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. 1 Corinthians 13:7. They felt the truth of that Scripture through you. And for the first time, they realized they were not dealing with an ordinary connection. Your presence in their life is a teaching. Your absence is a mirror. Your name stirs their spirit even when your face is far. And now, here is the part you must hear. Their hearts opened because heaven touched it. Not to punish them, not to confuse them, but to wake them up from a long season of emotional sleep. That I will explain the exact moment heaven intervened, but that comes in a few minutes from now. For now, understand this: your soulmate did not simply think of you. They felt you. They felt the hurt you swallowed quietly. They felt the prayers you whispered at night. They felt the loyalty you never spoke about. And with every feeling, their resistance broke a little more. They thought they walked away clean, but love leaves fingerprints on the soul that cannot be wiped off no matter the distance. Your angels ask you to breathe and stay present with this message, because what is coming will give you more clarity than everything you've been told in the past year. And dear soul, before we go deeper, if these words reach your heart, please subscribe, share this message with someone who needs it, and support the channel with a super thanks if you feel led. Your blessings help carry this light forward. As their heart opened, something else happened inside them. Something they tried to ignore. Something that has been building for months. A realization. A truth. A moment of divine confrontation. Beloved soul, breathe gently now, because what I am about to reveal is the moment everything shifted inside your soulmate. Their hearts opened, not during a peaceful moment, not while they were thinking deeply, but in a moment when they thought they were completely fine without you. That is how heaven works. Grace interrupts the mind so the truth can rise through the heart. They were not praying. They were not remembering the past. They were simply living, moving through a normal day, and then suddenly they felt something they had not felt in a long time. A pull, a warmth, a quiet ache that did not hurt, but awakened. It was the feeling of your spirit brushing against theirs. They froze for a moment, not physically but emotionally. Their souls paused to listen. And in that pause, they saw you with more clarity than they ever allowed themselves before. They saw your patience. They saw your honesty. They saw the way you held the connection even when they gave you so little to hold on to. They saw your loyalty, the loyalty they once took lightly. This is the truth they tried to hide from themselves. They realized you loved them in a way that was safe, in a way that asked for nothing in return, in a way that reminded them of the words spoken by the prophets. I will take away the heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. Ezekiel 36:26. Your presence did exactly that. You softened places inside them that no one else ever reached. This is why their emotions burst. This is why their heart finally opened. Not because of what you said, but because of who you are. And they felt it so strongly that their soul could no longer pretend it didn't matter. Beloved soul, comment, I am ready for clarity, so your angels know this message is reaching your heart. And if you've not subscribed yet, please do so now. These messages are guided for you. Share this video with someone who needs light today. And if you feel led, support this channel through super thanks. Your kindness keeps these angelic messages alive. Now listen closely. There is a reason their heart opened now, not before, not later, but in this exact season of your life. Heaven does not waste timing. Heaven does not play with your emotions. Heaven prepares hearts in silence. And while you were healing, growing, learning, and stepping into your strength, your soulmate was being confronted by the truth. This is the truth. They finally realized that the connection they ran from is the same connection they now feel drawn back toward. They didn't expect this. They didn't plan for this. They didn't want to feel this so deeply, but they do. And there is more. There is something they saw, something that triggered the emotional awakening, something that made their heart burst open in a way they could not control. That I will reveal that moment.